So I get it. We've lost a few games in a row, but I honestly don't know when it happened that we became a bottom 5 team in the NFC. The AFC, on the other hand, is looking pretty rough, but once again, we are not on that side. You know, there's a lot of teams are on the 5 or 6 win mark, whereas this side, you know, it's kind of like everyone's good, and then there's like a bunch of trash cans. And I looked ahead a little bit, and we were like, oh, the Panthers, maybe an easy team to beat. They have 8 wins, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. But one thing I hope happens is that we get a breakout for Tariq Woolen, who has just deserved one at this point, and has still not gotten one. Of course, the Niners win. The Rams, maybe had a bye week. I thought they already had 7 wins. I don't know. But, like, how many picks does anyone else in the league have? Woolen has 10. I thought he was around like 7 picks. He has 10 interceptions, and he is still normal dev. I am not going to be forcing a dev because, well, I actually don't have a good reason. He probably deserves to be forced on the dev, but at least a peek, a sneak peek, he's gotta be. He's gotta be offensive or defensive rookie of the year for now, right? He honestly probably is locked up, whereas Kenneth, I'd say, is probably locked up too, but 10. I thought he was at like 7 or 8 max. My man's is killing it. Okay, once again, he had like 5 picks early on, had a big break, and then a couple of multiple pick interception games. Multiple pick, yep, 2 words. And he's back. Of course, looking at the offense, the morale is dropping around here. Defensively, you know, things are okay, but yeah, I think the team is starting to smell failure here a little bit on the season. Of course, let's take a quick look at injury report as the Panthers, of course, a team with a couple of injury concerning guys, specifically that running back fella. Robbie Anderson's not in, which helps, but still, when you have CMC, that's really kind of the big issue. That's the guy that it's going to be really troubling to stop, and he's, of course, healthy. We went with the defend run outside because it says that they're like the 3rd best team at that in the league. They might just be pulling those numbers right out the old anal canal, but I'm going to believe them. And, of course, as far as attacking them goes, they seem to suck in the pass game, and the medium level is where they're really struggling. Metcalf's a great player, and X Factor allows him to like develop quickly, especially with the training on him, but Tariq still is not star. He needs all the help he can get, kind of, because he's already killing it a little bit, but do we put on like, you know what? Screw the up-and-coming players. I'm sorry, Tariq Woolen. I love you, but we are going to go full out on players that have a very good chance to be the best in the league at their positions. And then Boye Mafe, right, as well. I actually want him to develop as well, so it's kind of contradictive there, but whatever. Contradictive? Is that like is like the birth control or something? Same thing. I actually had the word right in the beginning. Oh, look at Drew Lock's got an upgrade. It's like the first time all season. We got to make it count. I think deep accuracy or throwing strong in general. Come on. Did he go down in overall? Wait, I'm so confused. Then not a good upgrade, sadly. So we have left our re-signings a little long, but I will say it has kind of led to a bonus for some of these guys, as Sidney Jones is looking to probably get paid more than he would have beforehand. A 3-year 30 for Sidney at this point is not terrible. It's a very good overall. Penny is an injury-prone guy. He hasn't played terribly here, but, you know, Puna Ford, we got to keep him. We have to keep him. I really don't want to pay him more than a 2-year deal, though. So, 2-year 17. Cody Barton, who has had a very good year for us. I think we deserve to pay him a little bit. A 2-year 7. He also was very interested in staying, so I'm glad to see, you know, some loyalty getting paid back. Goodwin, Coleman, Myers is playing well, but that regression could be brutal. We need line, but Blythe, he's not really having a spectacular season for us. I kind of want to keep Blair. Drew Lock, I think, might just be a goner already. Arcega Whiteside, probably not going to keep. What else do we have? Rashad Penny, like I said, not a bad player, but running backs are a dime a dozen. Our salary cap isn't the greatest at the moment. I'm kind of thinking, let me know what you guys think. I don't know. I'm like 50-50 on him. Like, he's not bad. It's just we don't really use a backup running back too much. And his bulk, it just, I don't know if it works for us, man. And thankfully my brain was in the right place because, like, normally when someone declines my offer, I just instantly sim because it's a rebuild, and I just, like, I offer the next week, and thankfully I didn't do that here. Really, a 2-year 7 for a backup safety, and he won't take it. All right, back at home again. Not that that really has helped us as of late, but if there's anyone that can will us to a victory, it is these fans. And you guys out there, like I said, maybe subscribe. A bit late for the sellout, of course. Just going through some contracts, and Drew Lock not hearing his name called. Don't know if that's going to pump him up or make him feel even, like, less motivated, I suppose. Trying to get a job somewhere else, if not here. So we'll see what happens. Obviously, a couple of interceptions with 0 touchdowns recently, and that touchdown-to-pick ratio is starting to slip away a little bit, just like the season. And even though they're an 8-4 Panthers team, this is a winnable game, and we desperately need it. So we've seen Baker Mayfield's numbers, and they're actually very good. 33 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 3,000-some yards. The Panthers can get that out of him, and they can stay healthy on the skill position side. They are a team to kind of look out for. Super sleepers. There's a lot of really good young talent that could go either way, and if it goes their way, you know, just look out. As Sidney Jones, who just got paid, almost had a pick. Probably should have jumped that a little bit better, but Baker Mayfield with that strong arm just barely gets that in there. Now, I'm not saying it's a good read or even necessarily good play, but Sam Darnold's not getting that in there. Simply put, he just simply isn't. Like, there's just no chance of that. But 1st and 10, and that's another run by McCaffrey. They're going to gain about 6. Really good tackle there, of course. Going against a lot of power backs lately, so maybe going against McCaffrey will be a little bit better for us. As we're good with catching players. We just suck at, you know, actually containing them with a tackle. And, oh, there goes DJ Moore slipping passes really quickly. 1st and 10, Poona Ford, another guy that I don't know if he actually accepted, but we offered him a pretty good contract. 2-year 17, which is not bad, but I'm trying to think back, and I think he didn't accept it. Shows you how much I care. Can't even remember who's staying on the team for the future to come. Oh, that's a really good route by DJ Moore, who's kind of cooking early, but had a chance there with one of the other defenders, just obviously in man coverage. Going against your guy, you can't really be expected to, you know, have your head on a swivel at all times and, you know, make the play. Sadly, you would love to, and I would love to see that, but unfortunately does not happen. 1st and 10 and out route. This is a throwaway. Oh, that is our fault. Didn't mean to. That is our fault. 100%. I can't deny it. I don't know why it didn't switch me to the pass rusher. I'm pretty sure I switched right here, didn't I? I guess not. I tried to switch to the pass rusher to bring him down, and it switched me to the wrong guy. Good one on the return. We really haven't seen anything spectacular. Really any reason at all for us to be returning any sort of kicks, but it's always that one time, right? Drew Lock, of course, we really don't want to talk about it. This is what, like I said, this is kind of what we expected, but it doesn't mean it's not what we, you know, we hope for more, you know? So it's unfortunate, but it is kind of the result we were expecting to see. As Penny, nice little stiff arm there. Really good elusiveness, but once again, we just really haven't honed those skills in. It's really been kind of power moves from everybody on the roster, even our like slot guys. Inside handoff to Walker. We went patiently and gained about 7, maybe. 3rd and 2, up the middle, gain of about 4. And Yetur Gross-Matos is injured. For the 33-yard line, out route to Lockett. We really believed in that hard, and it worked out nicely for a gain of nearly 15. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line, having ourselves a decent little drive here, and nobody blocks for us. Still a gain of about 3, which, mathematically speaking, doesn't, you know, bode the worst for us. I don't know what this formation is from them on defense. I don't like it particularly much, and that's a pretty good throw, and maybe even a late hit. If it was, it did feel late. I'll tell you what. I just don't know how much contact he actually got. But, of course, we are going to accept it. Yeah, it's a penalty. Camera view is a little weird, but, you know. All right, 1st and 10. Walker up the middle. Not a bad block. Kenneth is in. 21-yard touchdown. Eskridge with the block. The little man can block. I love it. Short people winning. I mean, that's kind of what we are. We have a lot of short players on this team. Like, you have a physical freak in Metcalf. Noah Fant's pretty beastly as well. And every other player is a midget. I mean, small, little damn it. I don't get, like, unless I, somehow get shrunken down to size, I don't get to say, but I mean, someone calls me a midget. Like, I probably will maybe, fight him, but, Come on, inside. Oh, not going to happen, as they're going to gain about 15 or 20. Surely the small community can't cancel me, right? The smaller community. As McCaffrey kind of struggling early so far. Now their tackle is injured. Only gains 3. All right, 2nd and 7. Looking like they're going to try to give the run another shot here, and they are not. But also, I don't know. Well, I was about to say I don't know how much of a shot they're going to have in the pass game, but Baker finds his man and gets him down to the 30. 1st and 10, bringing some of the linebackers down as, once again, a lot of their looks do look like runs. And oh, that's our coverage. Oh, that's not a good play by us. And we're going to miss a Bolden down to the 4. Yikes. All right, now surely this has to be a run. Surely. Can I get to Woolen? I cannot. And that's pretty much a walk-in, but Christian McCaffrey cannot run through Shelby Harris, believe it or not. 2nd and goal from the 2, and Brooks up the middle with a huge hit. They're short. 3rd and goal from the 3. All right, 3rd and goal. Come on. From the 3. And Wosu fighting. And Barton! Please! How are we missing that? This right here is why we're not going to make the playoffs. Well, that and Baker Mayfield, Drew Lock can't throw. It's a fake! What are they doing? Oh my god, almost completing it. That was questionable, but shout out to them for making things interesting, I guess. 1st and 10, and Burns gets there free. I think we should check to see if he hit the quarterback late. Just saying. Penny, who we have treated like a power back all season long, is going to get a run here and kind of falls forward for a gain of about 6. Do we go with the read option here? Burns doesn't seem like he's fallen for, anything today, but we'll see. He falls for the read, though! Drew Lock, 1st down. Matthew Ioannidis now injured. From our own 3, we have escaped. All right, run up the middle again. Walker fighting. Do not fumble. I pressed A once, realized they were about to take the ball away from me, and I stopped. 2nd and 9 from the 20. Metcalf. Oh, no. I don't know if that was my fault. Obviously, we were under a massive pressure. Dante Jackson with the pick. But it was there. Though the player was there, the opening was there, but the pressure and potentially me holding the ball too long, or the button too long, may have caused that pick. Leave it to us, letting teams off the hook. Inside push from Shelby. I mean, McCaffrey's doing nothing special right now, which is why we really need to capitalize on this situation. Is obviously at some point he's going to make a crazy play. And Wosu's getting locked up, but we're containing. Get up there, Woolen. Nice shot to the knees. It's kind of where he's weak. 3rd and 2, we got the tight end, but if they run it, we have the blow-up play with Diggs, and I almost said something else. Maybe we don't. I almost said something completely else there, but 1st down, Panthers. We were trying to bait it, but, don't get me wrong. Obviously, McCaffrey wasn't playing well, but he still gained, 3 yards per carry, so... And it's not like we're just like, oh, well, you don't have to worry about him. 3rd and 2, I'm worried about him. Screen pass, that was a really weird way to play that for McCaffrey. He kind of got out there late, and we almost picked it, which, of course, we would have loved to see. 2nd and 10, we have the deep hook. We have not the deep hook. We're getting blocked up. McCaffrey, once again, can't break a single tackle. Oh, got curl routes everywhere, and back of the end zone, Sidney kind of all over that, but the throw really was the main culprit on that one. Thankfully, we get the stop. It's going to be 3 points, but it could have been a touchdown. They obviously marched down the field on us with no issue and then struggled a couple of drives in a row now, and to only be down by 3 against a team with almost double our wins, it's okay. Goodwin from the 5 should have a decent chance to get some yards here. Is that past the 25-yard line? That is a win. We will take it. All right, inside zone. I mean, the way they're playing this, once again, I've set this up a few times. You just kind of do a streak with Metcalf, and if it's there, which it is, you just throw and catch it, simply put. Gonna hit up to the line, see if they want to change the way they're set up. They do. We're gonna go with shot cross now. And I just don't trust it. It's just too hard to make that throw, dude. Like, I need the guy to be naked open. All right, wheel route to Noah Fant. Normally, it's not kind of the play we go with, but we hit that pretty nicely. It's now a 3rd and 1 from midfield. You pretty much know that if we don't get this, we are going to be going for this, so we're going to be chill about it. And Drew Lock! Look at him go! Do we do it? That was a very bad call, but it worked. It worked. Drew had the angle. He had the damn angle. Oh, my. Jesus. Brian Burns, man. I mean, it's not even just Brian Burns, but also Abraham Lucas, who is, I mean, at this point, besides quarterback, is hands down the #1 positional need. Like, without a doubt. It's not even close. And I'm actually going to run the ball, especially since there's nobody on this right side, really. We're just going to use Walker's speed. Trying to cut it out. Couldn't. Kind of got like a truck juke in there. It's kind of weird. But to the 20. Wide receiver out. This is interesting. It's a little bit of a late read from us, but Lockett makes it look so easy. Gaining 8 on the play to the 12. They kind of look like they want to blitz us here, which, I mean, I would too if I was them. We're going low. Not bad. Freeform, low throw. Try to save us on that one a little bit. It wasn't like a bad read. It's just, you know, the way Metcalf was running that, you could just throw it short, and it worked out. Inside handoff. Walker trying to fight for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Couldn't get it. Halfback gut. They do have some DTs here, but not the greatest of players, so we're going to try to go for it. Up the middle, Belor not even helping, but the guards, they kind of got beat, but they let the leverage go, and they used that to push them past, and we take the lead with Walker getting his 2nd touchdown of the day. From the 26-yard line, obviously, the Panthers reeling a little bit. Ed Oliver, oh my, what a cutback. Great one-on-one tackle there by Mafe, but damn, Ed Oliver was all up in that. I wanted to see my man get some. We sound like we're talking about a completely different action here, and that some sounds completely different and unrelated to football. I want Nwosu to play that shallow against McCaffrey out here. He's not going to run a route. We have to cover that, and I don't know what Baker Mayfield just did, but he just ran all the way back to the 16, giving Shelby Harris another sack. That man could be close to double digits. It's kind of too late for him in his career, but I mean, I suppose Seattle kind of knew what they were talking about when they grabbed him, because even though we're not ready to win now, he is still playing out of his damn mind. And Goodwin going to run straight up the middle, and I would assume get past midfield. Real chance here to take a significant lead from the 46-yard line. Maybe looking for Fant. And that's a tough one. Really good blocking there, actually, but just, you know, didn't work out. Go with another pass here. Maybe we should be looking for the run. And that is not a good throw. Does it, like, not expose you for freeform if the pass sucks? So I'm pretty sure I freeformed on that one. It really did not work. As Walker, I mean, it's a doable field goal, but do you really want to give him short field like this? I mean, we could probably hit it, don't get me wrong, but I really think the smart thing is the punt, especially when you got Michael Dixon, who could actually turn this into a, like, points himself, and it looks pretty good. No shot. I hate this. Physics do not like us. Literally nothing likes us. We could have pinned them to the 5, ran blitzes, maybe safety them. Said now they're going to have a chance. Oh, that guy fell down. And they're going to go to the tight end. Did he catch that? Who is you? Look. Actual Superman. And you can tell he's Superman because when his teammate ran into him, his teammate died and he was unaffected. It is a minimal gain, but also this blitz could cost us. I'm going for it, though, because we need the pressure. It's going to be a screen. Can't get out there, and McCaffrey will. Yet again, though, not able to break a tackle. I mean, that's a pretty trash play considering the room they had. Open field McCaffrey, you can't break a single tackle today. I mean, we're winning. Ooh, Nwosu gets a push, but gets knocked down. Nwosu is not going to be done, though, and it's going to cause the pressure to force a throwaway. You would still have to wonder if they are fully committing right now. Ed Oliver, look at him. Oh, get out there. Good tackle by Kobe. We're not calling timeouts. You can, if you want it, you get it. We got people coming up. Oh, Lord. I don't know if I like it, but we're here. We're now here. Nice little press late. And there's Ed Oliver. Now it's timeout time. I thought our line was bad. The center got no help against pretty much technically our best pass rusher. Up the middle, and there was a little bit of a chance. Couldn't really get out there, though. 2 touchdowns this time, but this is kind of usually where we are midway through the game. You know, about 8 to 10 carries, about 50 yards running, you know. It's really where we like to be at this point in the game. We're going to go with bench here. Melton on the deep route. He's very fast, so this could actually be nice. And we're not going to get that out there. Pressure up the middle, crushing us. We had a run, what is it called? A block and release, didn't we? We're going to go with traditional verticals. And under pressure again. Don't recover this for a touch. No shot, dude. Is he celebrating on us? Please tell me we were down. I guarantee we weren't, but, like, was there even a chance? Bro, this is literally, like Abraham Lucas is just so bad. We're going to have to start double-teaming Brian Burns. I mean, no crap we fumbled. We literally, like... Oh. You see what I'm saying, though? I don't think... I can't believe he's still trying to throw at this point. You're, like, literally on the ground. That booty cheek is on the ground, dude. And they didn't review that? The refs actually got it wrong. I have literal proof. Look. I mean, it's not, like, super easy to see, but it's, like, his ass is on the ground, dude. That's literally the worst call of the year. And it's probably going to, well, maybe not cost us the game, but it's going to really give him a better chance to win, I'll tell you. I mean, rule of thumb is if he's that close to the ground, it's like, maybe not call it a fumble. You know, it's like, hey, oh my. Really? I don't have a watch on me currently, but I think it is stat pad o'clock. For this quarter, at least. There goes Walker. Look at him not going down. I mean, we actually ran it a few times and were able to actually get, you know, to the 39. It's not likely. We might be able to get this ball to the end zone. And the running back just doesn't pick him up. Good job, Kenneth. Double team Burns, and nobody picks up Brown, even though Kenneth's supposed to be watching. Good job. 3v6, of course the 3 wins. Obviously. We've thrown a pick. We've fumbled. I mean, we've got everything going for us. And look how many plays we've had. We're turning the ball over. Losing games because of it. We have changed our focus to running up the middle. And Goodwin breaks it free! To the 20, the 10, touchdown! We were just talking about all it takes is one, and it could not have come at a more important time to start out the second half. Of course, that seal was beautiful. And when you go to SeaWorld. That is what we're talking about. Look, they look like they're trying to get a one-play touchdown here, too, as they're going 5. I mean, well, empty backfield, if you will. In Wozu. Buffet. Nice. Did we hit him late there? It looked like a penalty to me. We did not take him down. We kind of, like, bumped against him, but we did not take him down. And that is all that matters, kids. Oh! Oh, wow. They actually converted that. Now it's like, you know, conversion. It's 2nd and 10, but... I thought that was going to be picked. What a throw. And I was about to say before this formation that they actually kind of look like they don't care to run the ball. And they don't, I guess. They are really in full... Oh, we played that way too shallow. They're in full comeback mode here, even though it's only a 4-point deficit. It's literally like the start of the 3rd. And they are full gunning it to try and get back that lead. They do not want any momentum in our favor at all. Screen pass, Diggs. Not going to get out there, but all over it is Ed Oliver, the superstar. Max awareness master, I would say they call him, but that's literally the first time anyone's ever said those words ever, let alone as a nickname. Oh, come on. Diggs, nice hit. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. Can't believe with that setup that they actually got like a bunch of yards. Even when we just have 4 down linemen, you know, with no linebackers up, they're like, we can't run the ball that well, but they killed it there. We really should run commit, but I can't. And the fullback's going to walk in, maybe almost touchdown. Slipping off. I mean, he actually had a chance. Still can't believe they went for that fake field goal. They'd literally be down by 1 right now and put us in a really tough spot. We almost just killed Shelby Harris, but that is okay. I do kind of feel bad for Puna Ford because he's not playing as much ever since we got Oliver, but Shelby Harris has played well all season long. Brooks. Oh, Sydney has been so close all game, but yet another conversion. Well, completion, almost conversion. It's 1 yard short. Running mid. It's going to be really tough to stop a quick throw to the running back if they do it. And we're offside. And it would have mattered. I think he was short too, but Nwosu jumped. He was. We actually denied him. I get the importance of getting the jump, but, I mean, you sold us. You sold the 4th down. Man, that guy is blazing. Who is number 15? He's killing it. Is that Will Fuller? No wonder why he's so fast, because he is fast. Barton there. Oh, Lord. Please just run it. Just run it into us. And another huge hit, Brooks. Loss of 2, 3rd and 4. Holy crap, could we not? There is a lot of players here. Shelby. And over the middle. What a find. Damn, Baker and his throw power is killing us. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder. Are they going to kick it to him? And they do, but they kind of kick it deep, and that has not gone well for us this season. Lock it on the pass option. And that guy completely sold on his decision, and it worked out as he was able to get pretty much right back to where he needed to go. We do have him spread out a little bit. This could be a good play for Lockett. Yep. I'm sure of it. Wow. His reaction to that was unbelievable. I mean, I threw it a little late, but, like, can Fant, like, just get in his way a little bit, or Bo Melton, whoever? Nice. Well, they did lose 3 yards on the very first play. I was actually confused. I thought it was a pick 6, but, like, clearly it wasn't. My brain just thought it was a pick 6, the momentum he had. And Nwosu can't get the spin. Brooks, nice pop. Where's our fumble? It's like only tackle battle breaks, which is really why it sucks that, you know, we had to put the slider up, because now we don't get, like, hit stick fumbles. Got to sit on one of the curls. Can't really do much about it. No pressure at all. I mean, how long do you want? Nice hit by Diggs. Saves the day. How long do you want us to cover? What a play, though. Literally 0 pressure. Negative pressure. That's how bad it was. Oh, my. Coleman, no block, but a manageable game despite multiple awful decisions. From the 22-yard line at this point, they've got to just be begging us to throw the ball. So we are going to still run, though, because they did give us enough of a lane. Walker! Looking kind of deadly. 21 yards. I thought he was gone. He was showing off some speed there. There was a legitimate chance. I'm just saying. Run right back in the middle with the dive. And back-to-back plays, it works pretty nicely. Gained about 6. 100 yards on the day. Metcalf looks pretty good, but I don't know if he's going to actually win his one-on-one. And there goes Walker. We went for the possession. I don't want to fight. I'm just trying to possession. Really good catch, and we are under. Oh, my Lord. We did say if Drew Lock struggles this game that we would bench him, but once again, it's not really him struggling. It's us struggling. It's us and the O-line. And that is a really good throw. Basically, oh my God, he died. But basically turned that into a streak because there's just nobody over him. I mean, do you want me to not throw to him when he's wide open? You know, Metcalf, he's a big guy. He can't really win the matchup. Oh, look at Drew Lock. Oh, we had to go for the stiff arm there, right? I think that was Jeremy Chin. But, I mean, if Drew Lock goes nutso mode, you know, we're literally looking at a score, which would be like an insane highlight on top of it. Should have threw that sooner, but Lockett, fight into the end zone is short. It might be inches. It is. Very easy for me to see when something's like an inch or two. Hit it. Not going to get it. So it's going to be the 4th quarter from the 1 inches. 4-down territory without a doubt. Unless we like fumble or like, you know, it's like some stupid play where we lose a bunch of yards. But I'm intending not to do that, but we'll see. So Bo Melton kind of dragging it out. Going to try to follow the center here. Come on, center. Come on, center. Get Kenneth his 3rd. And, I mean, that's a walk in the park. Anyone could have scored that, but we don't care as it's Kenneth's 3rd and the lead. Of course, first play, they gained 10 yards. This is not my favorite situation. Oh, it's looking pretty nice. That one as well. Bryant, nice little push out of bounds, but that is a first down. And bringing the blitz here. Trusting these guys is not what I want to do, but we have no choice. When we give them time, they just, they find someone. I'm really surprised that one shot to the back of the end zone where Diggs knocked it out wasn't a touchdown. I mean, they literally had like 8 seconds to throw or something ridiculous. Press with the outside shade as it looks like a wiggle route there. Brooks not going to get there. Barton does a great job. Gets some help. And it'll be a gain of 4, but it's a play, I suppose. Come on, boys. Let's get some pressure. And Wosu not really doing his job over the middle. Brooks, nice hit. But once again, no fumble. Another first down. Like, I actually don't know what to do. Like how do we actually stop them? We're going to bring it all, and thankfully they didn't call some sort of helmet-to-helmet bull crap. Diggs gets a free rush, and we will get the sack. That's a big play. That is a very, very big play. Adams to the outside. Oh, my God. Did you see that? What a hit! Fumble! Of all the people to fumble, McCaffrey's sideline. Up by 1, our ball. It's why you never give up until the player's physically out. Finally forcing one. It was Adams that did it. Adams almost kicked it out of bounds. And recovery by Brooks. That left foot was questionable, but they're going to say he recovered it. Seattle ball. Finally a turnover for us in a good way. It's Lockett. Oh, it was a good try on the juke move. Gets it, but it wasn't really the juke I wanted. Oh, Chin's wearing number 21. Who the hell is number 4? Fort. Walker to the left side, almost tripling their rushing yards today, which is not surprising, but, you expect a little more from McCaffrey, as Walker's going to gain about 5, leaving us with a 3rd and 1. And this read option has been so gutsy. I want to do it, but we're just going to go inside zone straight up. Oh! Walker fighting hard, gets the 4. They blew that up. I thought he had us. And we're going to go kind of, maybe not a kill shot, but somewhat of a kill shot with the play action here as our run game has succeeded. Oh, please. No. Oh! I thought that ball was vastly overthrown, but it was actually, like, there. There was a chance. Oh, that was so close. I had a chance. It's great tracking. Of course, the throws needs to be a little bit more down, especially when he's that open. This Kenneth's going to fall forward for a gain of 4 there. Play action look. It's a big play for them and us. Bringing the blitz. They're not. And we should have waited for Metcalf, but Bo holds on. First down. Drew Lock getting out of there when the pressure was coming. We got the edge seal and a first down on top of it. Beauty. I don't know how I feel about Burns getting stopped on that edge. Or just anyone. Good job, guys. Loss of 3. Good blocking. In cut for Eskridge. Uh-oh. Pressure. Tried to throw it away. Maybe should have streaked Eskridge there, but I thought they were baiting that out. Didn't want to run that out of there, but kind of ran ourselves out of a field goal here. It's a little bit of an L. 3rd and 23. DK. Ball's on the money. First down. Huge play. DK on that route has been brutally great this year. I don't even know where I was going with that for a moment. Once again, I really want to go for that kill shot, but after that close call on 3rd and super long, we're going to run it, and Walker's going to get some room. Gains about 6. Try to fight that rather than falling there because I wanted that extra second to get to the 2-minute warning, but we were not able to do it, sadly. 2nd and 5 from the 21, and Walker gets about 3. 2-minute warning. 1 first down puts him in a bad spot. 2 first downs kind of wins the game. Gonna go with Wham. And fights. They stopped us. What can I tell you? It's field goal time. It actually looked pretty good, but one guy got away. It was so open up the middle, and he just broke free. All right, field goal is up, and it is good. 31-27. Defense has done a decent job. We just need to stop one more time. All right, I was going to run man, but once again, empty backfield. A lot of receivers out here. Curl route's kind of open. I mean, there's just too much to cover, and ball's slightly overthrown. Bolden we did get over there with, though, so you never know. Bringing the 5 receivers out again. Now we're stuck with Brooks. And Woolen, pick 11. And he's going to get it to the 30. Oh my God, why do they test him? I actually don't know why they test him. The amount of games he's closed out, the amount of games he's completely changed with that frame is just insane, as Walker is trying to just... He gets the first! Oh, it's inches. What an effort. Of course, the guy is kind of getting pushed back. Gabe Jackson, good job. But look at Kenneth. Refusing to go down. Legs moving strong. Pushing the pile. Second inches from the 20. And the game is won. Nice stiff punch. Stiff punch. That's literally the same thing, pal. And something we usually don't get to do. The victory formation. The game is usually won and lost on the last play of the game. So the fact that really... You want to run the ball and potentially fumble, which has a very high rate of chance, because of the tackle battle thing. I mean, I'm not going to, but I mean that's something. That's a decision. That's definitely a decision of yours. But ultimately, we are gonna win the game, advancing to 5-6. Of course, a team that has 8 wins, but also, I don't know their situation. Maybe they played some really easy teams because, preseason, you're thinking Panthers have potential, but are they really that good just yet? Baker may be elevating them a bit in this one, but not enough as we win the game by 4. What a damn performance. I mean, we struggled once again in the pass game, but the run game, dude, Kenneth just keeps on churning. He doesn't stop, and he's putting up a season to remember. Really hope it means something for him, though. A rookie season with a playoff berth for this team would mean so much. But at this point, I don't know if it's too little too late already. I mean, we're a bit behind. But regardless, obviously, Drew Lock's numbers were pretty awful. Some tough interceptions to take. Of course, I didn't even think about that fake field goal, man. It really hurt them. Of course, 3 rushing touchdowns for Kenneth, 5.3 yards per carry. A couple other guys that looked okay running the ball. Rushing, or receiving anyways, Lockett, okay. Metcalf, decent. Bo Melton had his worst game in some time now. Really just the run game and defense coming in clutch for the victory. I mean, that was crazy. Ooh, Kenneth with his upgrade. So he doesn't have a chance to get to 85 power back, obviously. I would imagine he can get Jukebox at 85, right? I mean, you kind of need to go with Elusive then, right? I really want to get him Bulldozer and Jukebox. That would be so sick. Ability slot unlocked, and of course, they give you a return man. Of course they do. Jukebox, for sure, right? Even though he's more of a power guy. My game froze, I think. Either way, that's really all we needed to see. Just hoping that the game doesn't, revert our game, progress. Sometimes that happens when the game kind of crashes. But... of course, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. It was kind of a crazy one. Really thought for a moment that it was like, oh, here comes another setup to choke the game. But Tariq Woolen had other plans. 11 picks with a chance to break the NFL record for picks in a season. Only 4 off now. He's just got a knack for getting the ball. I don't know how he does it. He just does. Even coming out of Seahawks franchise here, he did it for us in Nighthawks. I mean, the guy's insane. He's so good. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But regardless, if you guys enjoyed, maybe leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. Second channel, PKR Plays. And then twitch.tv/Jeromepkr for streams, which, we don't talk about at this point in time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.